Look, I know. I owe y'all a podcast episode, but darling, before we get to that, I just want to remind you what Unky Drunky Whiskey Keggy over there is doing, where this former part-time, what was it, 3-year National Guardsman is gonna lecture lifelong career generals on maximum lethality and warrior ethos. The guy who was a part-time weekend co-host, that was as high as he got, and he had to smash his bosses to get there. Darling, if you've had the misfortune of having to work in corporate America, then you recognize that that is what all Nepo hires do. They all do that. They get brought onto a role they are not qualified for because they're friends with someone, or they go to the same church, or they're loyal. And they roll in, fire a bunch of people, change a bunch of rules, and they call pointless, endless meetings that absolutely could have been emails simply because they want to feel the power of forcing people to have to sit in a room and listen to them. They want the power of talking to people that are technically more qualified than they are. They want to be able to talk down their nose to these qualified, educated, accomplished people. They want to rub it in that they didn't have to earn anything. They didn't have to put in any work. They were handed this, and now they're going to rub it in your face because the big boss is their friend. Can you imagine a dude who was like, I need a makeup studio in the Pentagon, is unnecessarily spending millions of taxpayer dollars so that the dude with a makeup studio can call in the generals and tell them how to be harder? That's what they always do. We told y'all that's what he was going to do. You know how we keep saying we're more aware of a certain culture than they're willing to admit? Darling, I appreciate those of you who currently understand the assignment and are acting accordingly, and I'm waiting to see how long it takes for the folks on the back of the slow bus to catch up and realize that, we were right. We do understand how their culture operates better than they were willing to admit to themselves.